All right. Good afternoon, Algebros. It's Mr. Jeffries coming at you, sixth period. Whoop, whoop. Don't get hit like a subscribe. Y'all know that the hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. That y'all know that's a joke, right? Yeah, because it's like all these people that's like professional YouTubers and all this kind of stuff. They're like, and here's a word from our sponsors. Yeah, I don't have sponsors. It'd be awesome if I did. That would be hilarious. But the fact that it's a math channel, okay, the most subscribers I ever had was 150, and that's when I taught at James Clemens, where there was 2,000 plus students. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're up to like 40 something, which is hilarious. All right. So today we are doing linear modeling. Okay. So Avery, I need you to stand up for us, please. No, go ahead, stand up. Not sit up. Stand up. Okay. So, all right. Then go to the door. Okay. Now you're going to give us your model walk and turn. Why not? You're going to linear model. Okay. So I can't believe she actually got up and did that. So now, every time when I say linear modeling, everybody always thinks of like, fashion show, some type of modeling. Who's ever got the eraser that's going up and down? You need to figure out how to make that go quietly. Okay, so repetitive noises make me stabby. So now, we're going to be doing this from a chart, okay? When we find our change in y values, to find A, we're going to look at how our y values change. All right, so let's look. If I start right here, this goes 1, 4, 7, 10. All right, so what's happening each time?
Plus 3. Plus 3.
All right. That's how we find A. To find K, it's the y value when x is 0. So look across the top. Okay. X is 0. What's our y value? 7. So guess what? That's all we have to do. That's it when it's in the chart.
We just go 3 or from the x? Like
all right. So hang on. Get your questions in a box. Put your words in the word box, and then say it, because I think you're trying to ask two questions at the same time. So if we step through it, to find A, we look how our y values are changing. Are we adding 3? Are we subtracting? Or whatever that is happening, that is our A value. All right. K is our y value when x is 0. So we have to start, look, find where 0 is. It's like going down the aisle. I know y'all probably don't do this, but like I have the Walmart app, and if I'm finding something at Walmart, because I don't want to go in there and dilly-dally, because sometimes I think my IQ gets lower when I do, because all the people around there. And I find what I'm looking for, what aisle it's on, I'll do a screenshot so I can go right to it. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're looking for the aisle, this right here, and this is the y value. So that's our K, and it goes right here. Okay, now, you have 4 more problems on this handout, like this. Okay, and I'm going to pause the recording. Y'all are going to do that. Then we're going to go over it, and then we're going to do the next thing. Okay? All right. And pause. All right, we're back after a little pause, and apparently I said something that was really funny to one person, and now they're crying. All right, so it's kind of like when I see small children out in public. Anyways, what? All right, so if we look at number 1, what is our change? What's happening to our y's? All right, so we boop. Ta-da! So really, modeling is just a weird name of saying you're writing an equation for something. I don't know why they chose modeling. I mean, maybe they were on the catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. They did their little turn on the catwalk. All right, number 2. Number 2. What is happening here?
Plus 5.
All right. All right, so we go to 0, 0. Now, you could put plus 0 here, or if you left it blank, that's also okay.
Is it okay if you just put 0 instead of the plus?
I need the plus.
Oh,
I need the I need the plus. I need some positivity in my life. Plus, if and this it sounds really petty, but if you don't do it like that, then it's going to read like this, and that's 5x times 0. Well, that makes everything turn 0. And because I'm that literal, yeah, it's bad. I got in trouble again this weekend. My wife says, "Oh, I sliced my finger. Will you bring me a bandage?" And I go and I get a 4x4 thing that says bandages, because that's what it is. It's a big Band-Aid, but it says bandage. And I take it to her. She says, "What is that?" I said, "It's a bandage." She says, "No, I need the bandages." She was asking for a little Band-Aid. I said, "Well, that's not a bandage. It says Band-Aid. This says bandages." She says, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "A lot." So, all right. So what is happening here?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. What is y when x is 0? All right. So we're looking. Oh, this one's difficult. What? Yeah. So, yep. And do that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Yeah. Super duper crazy hard, right? I know some of y'all are like, "Can't we do more of this and less of the other stuff?" Well, the other stuff, look, believe it or not, the other stuff, it can get confusing, but you're going to see it multiple times this year. And when you're writing this down in your orange sheet, it's going to actually stay in your brain more, unless you have the chemical romance that kills those brain cells. All right, now we're going to be writing it from a graph. Okay, so now the k value is where the graph touches the y-axis. So we look right here. No. It touches here. So where does it touch right here? What's that value? 0. Okay. Now it says, how do you get to the next point? Okay, please understand. The next point is something like this. Okay? It's where that line touches on the little grid behind it. So it looks like we went over 10 and then up 2. So we went over 10. Nope. That was backwards. Sorry, my dyslexia. Okay, over 10, up 2. Now, will that reduce?
Yes.
Yes. Now, what if you're not good at reducing? What can we use in this classroom to do? Calculator? Yes. Remember, I will make fun of you for not using a calculator. All right, and then I want to put plus 0 here, just to separate it so we abide by all the math rules and everything. Because if you don't, the math SWAT team will come in the middle of the night and black bag you and take you to off-site and make you do long division. Okay, so you have a few of these graphs and you're about to do them. Okay, all right, you're about to do it's like 3 problems, right? Yeah, good. So you're going to do these next 3 problems, then we're going to go over them. And I know. Oh. And we're back. We did have a little mess up. We were okay. So let's look at number 5. So where does it touch the y-axis? It touches here. Now, yeah, these go up by 2s. Oops. Just write the 2 right there. It doesn't help. 6, 10. All right. So this is plus 12. Plus 12. All right. Now, how do you get to the next point? We went over 90, down 3. Okay. How many of y'all flipped it? How many of y'all said it was 90 over 3?
I didn't put the negative.
Oh, yeah.
Why we put it negative?
Because we're going down. We were up at 12, and then we moved down to 9. So it's like we were on the 12th floor, and then we took the elevator down, and now we're on the 9th floor. So we subtracted the number of levels we were on. All right. So, number 6. I wonder where it touches the y-axis. All right, how do we get to the next point? All right, so you see how we're going down. All right, and we're going to read this from left to right like we would in, other reading stuff. So we go over 1, down 2. So we went, which is minus 2. How'd you get 2/3 for number 6?
I can't. Yeah, I got 2/3. I couldn't see correctly.
All right. So, and then lucky number 11. So, touches the y-axis at -3. All right. I went over 2, up 3. Okay, you're going to leave it as an improper fraction. That's where the top is bigger than the bottom. Okay? I was talking to somebody today, I think it was Coach Darby, and he said that apparently you don't say big heads, you call them improper fractions. Because he said that somewhere in math, because, that's how he remembered it, is since that number is bigger than that one. So, kind of funny. Okay. All right. Wow. Cool story, bro. All right. So, that's all for today. We're going to have practice stuff tomorrow. Don't forget, hit like or subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll time.